Hello, welcome back to GT Collects, guys. We've got my first ever REVOLTECH figure, or Amazing Yamaguchi, being Izuku Midoriya, or Deku. I am extremely excited to be getting my very first REVOLTECH figure, and I'm surprised it came so early because my Flash is supposed to get here, or was supposed to get here February 2nd. Well, the Deku was supposed to get here February 5th, but here we are. It got here literally as of yesterday, and I could not wait to review this guy, but I had to work. So, yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so for this being my very first Deku figure, or Izuku Midoriya from My Hero Academia, for it being a REVOLTECH figure, this is also my very first Amazing Yamaguchi or REVOLTECH figure I've ever owned. I have the Flash on the way still. He's coming in February. I don't know when this video is going to get posted, hopefully soon, but I am so incredibly excited. I finally got back into My Hero after only being like 2 seasons in. And now I'm pretty much already finished. I'm at season 7. So this is such a cool figure to finally have in the collection, especially with the smash effects right here. And then with all of his different faceplates. I don't know why people are so against all his eye plates as well. They're saying that his eyes look all glass-like, which I don't see at all. I think it looks pretty fantastic, to be honest with you. I love that you get his pen and his notebook, and also a speech bubble with it. But let's get this bad boy out of the package. Alright, here we go. Whoa, I've never seen this. I've never seen a package being able to be opened like this, where the sides are like that. That's so cool. Alright, let's get this bad boy out of the box right here. Alright, let's put that to the side for now. That's what the innards of it look like. Pretty much nothing. Alrighty. And here is the figure in all its glory. Let's get it out. So, this design or this costume, I'm pretty sure is designed after I think season 3 and 4 of My Hero when he gets the upgraded arms. But let's get this guy out. So, I am also debating getting the SH Figure Arts season 8 of My Hero Academia Deku figure. But holy neck. I saw the reviews, but damn. That neck articulation goes crazy. Ooh, let's pull out let's pull out all the little sabers there for his legs and everything. Here's the back. All the extras out of here. Whew, he feels fantastic in hand. Whoa. Okay, this guy is absolutely fantastic. I love him. I absolutely can't stop posing this guy around. He does, like, in the early stages of opening up my first REVOLTECH, because this is my first REVOLTECH figure, he seems to be very, he seems to be very, tight. I like that, but also I would have liked a little bit more buttery articulation. What? His arms move like, that's so cool, actually. I would have loved to see, maybe, I wonder if this detaches. I think it does. Let's see how far. I mean, oh my gosh. For being a shorter figure, I am extremely impressed for this being my very first, this being my first Deku figure as well, to get the best quality one. Holy crap. I love, the hair is fantastic as well. The paintwork is pretty great too. I am not at all disappointed with REVOLTECH whatsoever. I might end up getting some upgrades for his suit, and meaning like his actual mask suit from season 7. I am hopefully going to be getting some hand upgrades too, because as you can see, it looks pretty great. He articulates fantastically. But ooh, yeah, this is what I mean. This is what I have. Would like to have more buttery joints, but I love it how it looks now. With a kick in the air. That is so cool. Alrighty. Now, let's get into the accessories. You can put this bad boy down over here. And now for his articulation. So he comes with regular ball joints on all the sides. And then you can see with the hand right here, it moves up and down like a regular arm, but neither the legs or arms are double jointed. But, ooh, Gaten Matarazzo arms right there from Stranger Things. Let's get the head off. And yeah, the head articulation is, again, absolutely outrageous. I was not expecting this at all, and I'm feeling a good tingle in the side from this. This is making me feel justified for spending the amount of money I spent on this. But, yeah, his head goes up and down. His torso does not get a 360, but his lower torso does, so yay. And then his legs as well are pretty cool. You can get some nice kicks out of that. Ooh, if you move it up a little bit more, it'll give you a bit of a kick as well. But, yeah, not too bad for articulation-wise. A little bit, honest, still a little bit better than Marvel Legends. So this is what the, this is what the instruction manual looks like. It's going to be all white on the back, but here we have everything. So this is how all the hands peg in. I don't know why they really need to explain that. And then the hand for holding the pen for his pen. And then we have how to switch out his hair and his face plates, and then all of his eyes, and then all here how to put in the lightning, and then the smash as well. It's pretty cool. So I guess we're just going to figure it out how we go. Now we've got another sped up process because this took way too long to get the bags open. This would have made the video a 20 to 30 minute long video, and that's not exactly ideal, especially for the YouTube algorithm, because they don't like to have longer videos because they don't usually get many views compared to the shorter length videos, especially with shorts nowadays. But yeah, not bad at all. We got the two Smash logos open with the logo of him, also with the overthinking or thinking out loud bit there as well. I don't know any Japanese, so I don't know what that on the circle says at all, but I just know he's overthinking. So that was the piece for getting the eyes open. Here we are. Deku! And then here's all the lightning effects too, with the pink too. And then here's the extra piece for his head with the lightning effect. Neutral there. Face, angry face, then a happy face as well. Fists, flickers, pin holding hand, and then I think notebook holding hand as well. Grippers as well. Little Kamui Woods with his nice superhero suit, and then I don't know Japanese, so I don't know what any of this says. Could tell me maybe in the comments what it says, but I know it's Deku's journal. Compose. I love the blue paint on here. A lot better paint apps than what same Marvel Legends would give, but also this is a higher end company, much higher end. Alright, and then let's see how the system with putting up the Smash and his text bubble work. I think you put on here, could be wrong though. Oh yeah, no, you definitely put on here. Alright, and then I think it's like, let's move Deku. Oh yeah, that's cool. Smash! That's very, very cool. Alright, now to get to the eyes. Open this bad boy up. Try and see if we can't absolutely lose all the eyes. Oh, there goes Smash. Let's pour these out. Holy freaking faceplates. Wasn't expecting it to have that much stuff. Again, we're going to get to all the nice lightning accessories. I think you just push it. Oh, yeah, you do. You just push it back like that. I don't know. I mean, I think it is a little bit annoying that we don't just get more faceplates. I don't mind the eyes, but I think it is just a little bit more annoying. This is a little scary, though. I mean, just have like an evil Deku of some sort. All right, now to get to everything. Let's see what all the eyes look like. All right. Here's all the faceplates down. All right, and here's all the eyes. You get him looking off to the side here. My gosh, holy crusty fingers. I need to start moisturizing my hands more. Him looking off to the left. His overthinking or thinking out loud eyes. And then his base angry eyes here. And then more left looking onto the left as well. And then another one looking off to the left. A whole lot of looking off to the left. His only straight looking face. There's an obscene amount of faces or eye pieces that are looking to the left. I'm not sure why that is. I think there's only one. Yeah, there's only one faceplate that is... Oh, never mind. If I just turn this around... No, there's two. Yay. Here's what his tiny little pen looks like. I'm sure I'm going to end up losing that somehow, but I've got to put that in a figure case of some sort. Alrighty. So, now it is time for the lightning. Alright, so let's switch these out. This is with the other Smash logo. I gotta get this organized. This is a little bit too much stuff going on here. Here we go. So here's the other. Ooh, I can't tell which one looks better. I gotta get another stand so that I can keep both of them up just in case I want to do some cool photo ops. Ooh, here we go. Now, oh, that is so sick. Here's a speech bubble. Alrighty, now to get into some fun photo ops, but this would be... Ooh, let's plug all these faceplates in. First, let's get one of the angry faces going here. And let's just go with a straight set of eyes right here. Let's put these in. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Man, that looks cool. I'm still finding it insane with the neck joint. But yeah. Hey, we've got another sped up moment because this lightning application took way too long. But still, I will say the final product looks absolutely sexy. But yeah, I mean, the articulation and everything else on this figure is fantastico. But yes, I thought the back circle had some sort of articulation, but I guess it didn't. So I'm here feeling a little stupid or stupendo. But yeah, I guess the pink also is used for his fists, so that's a good, nice little aspect of that. Alrighty, now it is time for a size comparison. Alright, pulling out the ruler, Deku measures at around a little over 5.8 inches, almost 6 inches. Scaling's a bit off since this is Total Anime and Amazing Yamaguchi, but Todoroki measures up at about a little under 6 inches. And with even worse size comparisons, we've got All Might from McFarlane Toys measuring in at a solid 6, almost 7 inches, with his hair helping him get to about 7.5 inches. But to his head, he's about 6.9, I think, 2 inches. And if you've made it this far, consider maybe liking and subscribing. Thank you for watching.